All right. So I have started recording this, Swarup. So, Swarup, as I was telling you briefly, this interview is primarily meant for for sharing your experience, learning more about who you are, from what background you are, what did you do to come to where you are today, right? So before you start talking, let me give this message to all the people who are watching this video that Swarup, हम लोग जो जैसे लोगों में से ये एक है, एंड आज जैसे हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, स्वरूप इज ऑल इंडिया रैंक 23 इन गेट एग्जाम। एंड जो लोग नहीं जानते गेट एग्जाम क्या है, उनको स्वरूप बताएंगे। स्वरूप आप बांग्ला में बोल सकते हो, हिंदी में बोल सकते हो, इंग्लिश में बोल सकते हो, व्हाटएवर यू आर कंफर्टेबल विद। सो यू कैन प्रॉब्ली व्हाट आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट स्वरूप इज कि आप एक छोटा सा अपना इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिए इन विच एवर लैंग्वेज यू वांट टू। अपने बारे में बताइए, आप कौन हो, क्या हो, कहाँ पे रहते हो, क्या करते हो, and then you can talk about what is your success story and where you are today, and then I'll ask more questions so that we understand a little more from you. Okay, chaliye Swarup, you can probably start with your introduction first.
Okay. First of all, thank you, sir. So actually, my name is Swarup Kumar, and sir, I am from Kharagpur, West Bengal. Sir, actually, I did my schooling from 𝐵𝐷𝐃 High School in 𝐵𝐷𝐃 Kharagpur. Then actually, I am currently pursuing my BTech in National Institute of Advanced Manufacturing Technology, specialized in metallurgy and material engineering. Currently, I am in my final year of BTech. So, sir, actually, 2 months earlier, I got placement from Hindustan Zinc Limited, and just 5 to 6 days later, I got 23 rank All India. I mean All India rank 23 in GATE exam. So sir, this is all about me. And sir, I belong to a very humble background, and I belong to a very backward village in 𝐵𝐷𝐃 Kharagpur. This is all about me, sir.
So Swarup, this is what makes you very special. आप हो, चाहे चाहे मैं हूँ, जितने भी लोग हैं, मतलब मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन दैट वी टॉक अबाउट, राइट? जो लोग मुझे नहीं जानते हैं, जो लोग स्वरूप को नहीं जानते हैं, उनकी जानकारी के लिए बता दूं कि मैं और स्वरूप एक ही कॉलेज से इंजीनियरिंग किए हैं। मैं कर चुका हूँ 25 साल 24 साल पहले, स्वरूप अभी कर रहे हैं, ही इज इन फाइनल ईयर। तो we both belong to the same college. That's one thread that is connecting both of us. It was called National Institute of Foundry and Forge Technology in Ranchi. Now it is called National Institute of Advanced Manufacturing Technology. So it's one of the premier institute of India. It has its own entrance. Now I think it's happening through JEE exam, right? So
yes, sir.
So and we got connected through that NIFT or NIAMT network only, and that is where we started working together. I had that knack for connecting with my juniors, my younger buddies from my college. So that is how we got connected, and we were doing a lot of things together, which we'll talk about later. लेकिन स्वरूप, मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप बताइए, चाहे आप बांग्ला में बताइए चाहे हिंदी में बताइए, कि गेट एग्जाम होता क्या है, और गेट एग्जाम में ऑल इंडिया रैंक 23 लाने का मतलब क्या होता है, दैट पीपल नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड.
Okay, sir. So sir, actually the full form of GATE exam is Graduate Aptitude Engineering Test, GATE. So if you rank in between, top 1 to top 50, then you can get directly call from PSU like BARC, BRC, DRDO, and SAIL, IOCL, this kind of PSU. And if your general category rank is, rank is less than 500, then you can got a call directly from IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIC Bangalore, IIT Delhi, this kind of IITs to pursue your MTech or direct PhD after BTech. So this is all about the GATE exam. So now for my case, actually my GATE rank is All India rank 23. So this is the reason I got a call. I got an interview call from BRC, Bhabha Atomic Research Center, and these are the things. And for actually GATE exam, the GATE score is valid for 2 years. So within 2 years, you can get admission from any IITs in India. And even though you can pursue your MTech from NTU Singapore or NSU Singapore from your GATE score or GATE exam rank. This is all about the GATE exam.
क्या बात है. So this is for Swarup success. And जो लोग इसको गेट के बारे में नहीं जानते, मतलब जैसे स्वरूप ने बताया, this is an exam that happens at all India level for either to get no admission in no either to get a job or no internship in PSUs, and then start your career there as a scientist or as a no, as an engineer, or you can use the same score to get admission in national and international colleges for pursuing your masters actually. ये बहुत बड़ा achievement है. It is not something that is to be just heard as all India rank 23. I mean, I am not able to express कि मैं कितना खुश हूँ स्वरूप के लिए, and I feel privileged कि मैं पहली बार कोई ऐसे बंदे से बात कर रहा हूँ जिसने ऑल इंडिया रैंक बिलो 50 लाया हो. I never had any exposure experience talking to somebody who has done such a fabulous thing in any entrance like this. I mean, though I claim that my all India rank was 29 in NEFT, but that was only in NEFT. NEFT is a much less known college when I was doing it, right? लेकिन जब गेट में कोई 23 रैंक लाता है इंडिया में, that person is a superstar. So I feel that I am lucky to have somebody like a superstar like Swarup with whom I'm talking right now. And more than Swarup being superstar, I'm so very happy for him. और जो लोग यहाँ पे जो लोग इस वीडियो को देखेंगे या देख रहे होंगे बाद में, उनके लिए ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है कि we don't really have to be born with a silver spoon to be successful in life. यहाँ पे आप स्वरूप को देखेंगे, मैं अपनी बात नहीं कर रहा, स्वरूप की बात करता हूँ. स्वरूप said that he comes from a very humble background. तो हमारे पास कभी भी इतने रिसोर्सेज नहीं थे कि हाँ कुछ भी मैजिक कर लिया, जहाँ पे चाह वहाँ पे एडमिशन ले लिया, जहाँ पे चाह वहाँ पढ़ाई कर लिया. ऐसा नहीं है. He had to do the hard work, he had to be consistent, and he had to stay persistent to be as successful as he is today. तो आप सभी लोग से मेरा यही रिक्वेस्ट रहेगा. See, I'll share some of my observations also about Swarup. When I started this English speaking class for my juniors, for all the engineering graduates from the colleges, I have no shame in acknowledging that Swarup was the only person many a times attending the class, and I and Swarup used to talk. अगर आप लोग मेरे English speaking class का वीडियो देखोगे पहले का, you will find that it was only me and Swarup discussing. तो जो रविन्द्रनाथ टैगोर का वो एक लाइन है ना कि यदि तो डाक सुने के ना से ताले अकला चलो रे. I saw Swarup following that very meticulously. I mean, nobody was there. Nobody else used to come. It was a free class for everybody. But who came first? It was Swarup. He stayed persistent. He used to do his best. And I could see that focus. See, when he was preparing for or participating in those English speaking classes, that required him to spend 15-20 minutes every day and to stay regular, to stay persistent. But at the same time, he did not compromise on his preparation for GATE. That is how we see him scoring point rank 23. And there's not a feat that anybody and everybody can achieve. I wish I was qualified enough to do that. I mean, I was never so. So इतना ही आप लोग के लिए कि जो भी पढ़ाई करते हो, जो भी आप करते हो, you have to make sure that you have to be persistent, consistent, and serious and regular about things. अगर आप ये 3-4 चीजों को फॉलो करते हो, being successful is not difficult. It's about being regular, sincere, honest, and committed to what you do. और कितना अच्छे से ऑर्गेनाइज करके आप करते हो. ऐसा नहीं कि एक बुक को लेकर के रोज ही पढ़ रहे हैं तो उससे क्या ही होगा. Unless you do a thoughtful evaluation of what you study, how you study, and how you make best use of your time. Right? So Swarup, अभी ये बताइए मुझे कि now you are successful and I'm very happy for you. आप अभी बार्क में जाओगे, साइंटिस्ट बन जाओगे, हो सकता है आप मास्टर्स करने के लिए कोई आईआईटी चले जाओ, हो सकता है आप इंडिया से बाहर जाके कहीं पे हायर स्टडीज कर लोगे, and you'll be successful, and obviously that will uplift your social status, your family social status, and people in your surrounding. तो अब मैं एक लालच की बात करता हूँ. मेरा अपना क्या इंटरेस्ट है, तो मुझे फी चाहिए, ट्यूशन फी चाहिए आपसे मैं हम लोग 5-6 महीने जो भी इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग क्लास करते थे जहाँ पे वी वर वर्किंग टुगेदर. सो I want to know what is the fee that you want to give me when you look at it from future point of view.
Okay. So actually, 2 to 3 months ago, I mean, when I mean, when at that time I could not utter a single English sentence. So that time I was totally in despair. So actually that time, sir, you showed me the way to how to deal with the challenging situation, and I mean how to harness the opportunities. So sir, so मतलब ये सब मैं सर एक्चुअली आपसे सीखा उस टाइम कैसे ऐसे डील करना है. तो सर मेरा यही मानना है कि जब मैं मतलब टोटली सक्सेसफुल बन जाऊंगा तब मैं मतलब ऐसे मतलब मेरा जो जूनियर मीन्स जो किड होंगे जो मतलब बहुत हम्बल बैकग्राउंड से होंगे उन लोग को मैं मतलब यही रास्ता दिखाऊंगा. तो यही सर मतलब सर मतलब मैं आपको मतलब यही गिफ्ट देना चाहता हूँ.
नहीं, आई मीन आई कैन नॉट एक्सपेक्ट एनीथिंग बेटर देन दैट. स्वरूप मतलब देखिए, हम लोग जो भी करते हैं, हम लोग जहां से भी आए हैं, राइट, वी sorry for being little loaded, but we all are from a background where we survived against the constraints. हमारे पास उतने रिसोर्सेज नहीं थे जितने होने चाहिए थे, probably, right? I mean, I would not say that we were uh, as desperate as many other kids in the society. We were probably better off. हमारे पास सर के ऊपर एक छत था, खाने को रोज मिलता था, पढ़ाई करने के लिए स्कूल जाने का जुगाड़ था. But then I know there are people in our own, very own society, right, with whom we have grown up. We have seen people being in a even more worse situation than us. तो मैं मतलब मैंने आपको बोला, and I knew it. When I asked for fee, right, I was very clear. I knew that this is my fee. This is what I have told all my students, my friends, people who join with me for different things, right. तो मेरा सिर्फ इतना ये सबसे रिक्वेस्ट रहता है कि भाई देखिए, फी लेकर के क्या करें, इतना पैसा लेके कौन कहाँ जाएगा. What we do for our society is what matters. सक्सेसफुल होना मुश्किल नहीं है, सक्सेसफुल हो जाएंगे, हम लोग मेहनत करके सक्सेसफुल हो जाएंगे, बहुत लोग हो जाते हैं. बट देन हाउ यू लुक बैक एट योर पास्ट एंड सी व्हाट यू कैन डू टू make it better for people around us, people who look up to us as a role model. आज स्वरूप आप रोल मॉडल हो. There'll be hundreds of people who will get motivated by just knowing about you. And the actual outcome from that motivation will come when people mimic your trajectory, your career path, and keep aside all the constraints and just get into the fight to be successful like you are. Or maybe आपसे भी ज्यादा, क्या पता आपका कोई स्टूडेंट ऑल इंडिया रैंक 21 ले आए, आपका स्टूडेंट होता है नंबर 1 रैंक ले आए, क्या पता, राइट.
तब तो मतलब बहुत खुशी होने का बात है क्योंकि मतलब मैं उसको रास्ता दिखाया तो फिर मेरे वजह से उसका स्कोर मेरे से भी अच्छा हुआ. तब बहुत खुशी की बात है ये.
करेक्ट. नहीं तो वही बोल रहा हूँ स्वरूप, एक्चुअली तभी वही वही खुशी मिलती है. तो मुझे लगता है ना कि दिस आउटकम इज अनमेजरेबल. आप इसको मेजर नहीं कर सकते हो कि ये कहां तक जाएगा, राइट. आपको कोई 1,000 रुपया दे देगा, 5,000 रुपया दे देगा, 10,000 रुपया दे देगा, वो पैसा आएगा और चला जाएगा. बट when you build somebody's future, and then when that person comes to you say, sir, whatever you did for me, that helped me, that happiness is something that can be quantified in numbers. आप नहीं बोल सकते ये 2 लाख का खुशी है या 5 लाख का खुशी है, हो सकता है वो करोड़ का खुशी हो, right. So when I see you, see, I would not dare to take the credit away from you. आपका ऑल इंडिया रैंक 23 आपका है, आपको जो भी जॉब लगा वो आपका है. मेरा take away only is where you and I have worked together for certain things. If you remember, right, I always used to say कि स्वरूप, start getting to the habit of enjoying your failures. जब आप फेल करते हो ना, उसको enjoy कीजिए, and then treat that as a pillar for your success, like it is told, failures are the pillars of success, right. तो अगर आप फेलियर्स को एंजॉय नहीं करना सीखते हो, अगर इसको चेरिश नहीं कर पाते हो, देन यू वुड नॉट नो कि आगे कैसे बढ़ना है. People get stuck after seeing failure once, and I'm sure you have failed. I have also failed enough. तो फेल करना बहुत जरूरी होता है लाइफ में, और उस फेलियर को अगर आप उसको एंजॉय नहीं कर पाते हो ना, देन यू आर ब्लॉकिंग योर ओन चांसेस एक्चुअली. तो सबको फेल करने के लिए तैयार रहिए, फेल करते रहिए और उस फेलियर से सीखिए. that is what is more important, right. So that is what I would want to say everybody, and I want to congratulate you, Swarup, again one more time for your unimaginable success. This is not something that many people do. I want you to take pride in that, feel proud of yourself, feel happy about what you have done, but stay grounded that मैं यहाँ तक पहुंचा हूँ. I have a family to look after. My family has taken care of me.
Yes, sir.
It's my turn to give it back to them. Make sure everybody leads to a better future, and then also look at the society where the society that I was part of, the kids with whom I have played, their next generation. Is there something that I can do with the knowledge that I've acquired, the experience that I've got, with the success that I've achieved, and how I can give it back to them to feel happier. आपके बैंक बैलेंस में 5 लाख रहता है, 5 करोड़ रहता है, that is only your personal thing. वो you cannot enjoy it much. But जब आपके हेल्प से, सपोर्ट से अगर 2 बच्चा भी सक्सेसफुल होता है, that happiness you will not be able to measure, Swarup. I can guarantee you. Yeah.
Thank you,
So
sir.
I'm very happy for you, Swarup. I'm extremely happy. I don't know how do I express that. I might get emotional while sharing my feelings, but I'm true to myself. Yep. So
Yes,
very
sir.
happy for you, Swarup, and I'm very happy for
Thank
your
you for
family.
your consistent and unwavering support and for your continuous hard work, sir. I mean, so 2 to 3 months earlier, I mean that time, sir, I was totally in despair. So actually, this was my first interview at JSW. So that time I totally failed, sir. I could not clear the interview. But sir, from failure, actually, I struggled a lot and I had experienced my failure. So from that failure, sir, I have learned so many things. So after learning this
Yeah.
thing, sir, I applied this in my third interview. Then I cracked it easily. So, sir, always, sir, we need to learn from our failures. And, sir, thank you for your consistent and unwavering support and guidance. Sir, many,
So
many
Swarup,
thanks to
अभी
you.
अरे नहीं स्वरूप, ये तो मतलब मुझे मजा आता है इसलिए मैं करता हूँ, अब बाकी और कुछ नहीं है. लेकिन स्वरूप इतना ही बोलूंगा कि आप जब तक आप फिफ्थ में हो, वहां से और बच्चों को भी भेजिए क्लासेस में. आई वांट टू क्रिएट मोर स्वरूप्स. आई वांट टू फील हैप्पियर, and I want to stay connected to my alma mater also, right? I mean that this is my one opportunity where it keeps me connected to those 4 golden years of my life. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sir.
All right. Thank you so much, Swarup, for your time. Enjoy your rest of the evening, and we'll stay in touch. I mean, wherever you go, we'll stay in touch. We'll make sure that we stay together as a extended family, as a friend. अभी आप स्वरूप, आप मुझे सर बोलना छोड़ दीजिए. You can call me Biren.
No, sir. Sir, actually, you are my senior. So actually, in our, I mean, class, sir, actually, from the third year students, sir, actually, they used to wish sir for us. I mean, second year and first year, second year, and third year students are calling us sir. Sir, good evening, sir. Good evening. So, sir, it's the culture of our NEET. So,
Yeah,
from
no, that
this
is true.
culture, I used to say you, sir.
No, okay, I mean, I'll leave it to you. I mean, I would not ask you to suppress your feelings or the way you want to express your uh, connection between us. So I'll let you keep that. But yeah, I mean, we have to be more like a friend in future, right? I mean, what you call me is up to you, but we have to remain like a friend so that we can learn from each other. There's a lot that I can learn from you, right?
Yes, sir.
I have kept on learning whenever you joined, whenever you shared new word, I learned from you as well, right? So we'll keep learning from each other, and we'll see wherever we get some opportunity for doing something for the people to whom it matters. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Swarup, for your time. Enjoy your evening, and we'll talk again.